What's going on, world? It's another male point of view. It's Clarence Brown coming at you. I'm going to jump right into it. It's a topic: can men and women be friends? A lot of women, a lot of men have different perspectives on this. A lot of men think that men and women can't be friends. Some women think that men and women can be friends. I'm gonna give you both sides of it because I think kind of on both sides of the fence, so to speak. Me personally, I think that a woman can be friends with a man, but a man can't be friends with a woman. Now, it's different things and maybe colleagues and such things as that, but true friends, I don't think a man can have a woman as a true friend because if he's in a relationship, that friendship is going to come in is going to make the man's relationship a lot harder to be in because it's going to draw a question from the woman that man is in a relationship with. But that's besides the point. A man, since we as men are predatory creatures, we approach a woman or we step to a woman when we see something we like. If we see, maybe a long hair or a nice face or a shapely body, then we may feel as if, man, let me talk to her, see what's on her mind, or maybe let me start spark a conversation with her and see where it leads. All right. Now, a woman, she can be friends with a man all day, relationship or not, because she knows that at the end of the day, she's gonna be in control of wherever the relationship goes, whether it's friendship or beyond that. So I do think a man and a woman can be friends, but it's more so because women can be friends with men. But if I'm sitting on a male's perspective, if I'm sitting on the male side and I'm thinking about how a man thinks, then I know that a man can't be friends with a woman. Why? Because, like I said before, when he approaches her or they start spark a conversation of any kind, a lot of times the man is thinking of in his physical nature. He's looking for something he finds attractive about the woman. Maybe it could be her personality, even be a conversation. The fact that maybe she gives him attention. So those things might spark a friendship. But at the end of the day, the man has an underlying motive, which at the end of the day is to get with the woman or be with her intimately. Um, Secondly, I think men, we a lot of times suppress our true feelings, in order to maintain the friendship with the woman. Sometimes guys may be out there and they may say, oh, well, come out and hang out with me, or I got some friends, we're just going over to the bar, get a couple drinks. It's nothing serious. But a lot of times, that may be a test from that man to see how far he can get that woman or if she's going to, be true to her boundaries as, keeping things just as friends. Okay. And then men, again, as predators, then we want to see how far we can get with things, and we have a tendency to overstep our boundaries. We want to test the waters and see how deep it is, and because of those reasons, a lot of times friendships become broken because a woman might just want to be friends and she seriously meant that, while you might see an opportunity as a man and say, okay, well, she just broke up with a boyfriend. Let me see if I can slide in the back door and maybe put one of my moves on her and maybe she'll go for it and we can hit it off. But the woman might be in a position where she's like, listen, friends is friends. Me and you are only friends, and I don't see you that way. While that man is continually trying to press the issue and press the button to see if he can crack the code and getting in. So at the end of the day, a woman, like I said, a woman can be friends with a man because she knows what she wants, whether it is friendship from that man, whether it is an intimate relationship with that man, or if it's none of the above. But a man, even if a woman tells him, I only want to be friends with you, we're just friends, I like you as a friend, and that's all. You're cool to conversate with or hang out with, but beyond that, there's nothing more here. I don't feel anything more. And the man will continually push the issue, whether it be now, a week, 2 weeks, a month, whatever. He's just waiting for that opportunity where he sees weakness and he goes in for the kill, as I like to say, or he sees opportunity where he can step in and lay his game down quite flat. So Men and women can't be friends, not because of women, mostly because of men. Us as men, we're pretty shallow. We're like a kiddie pool, you know what I mean? We're really shallow, so the way we think is not too complex. It's really simple, but at the end of the day, if you know how we think, then you know what in direction we're heading in when it comes to, being friends or wanting more from a woman. So hit me up, leave comments in my box, subscribe to my page. If you like some of the things that I've said here, or if you feel like you want to give some input as well, hit me up. Leave a comment, subscribe, like I said, and I got my Twitter page, Facebook, Kick, Vine, anything you can think of. So all of them, Cash Money Clearance. What we got? Facebook, a male point of view. Instagram, a male point of view. So again, check me out, support me, subscribe. Peace. I'm out.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Partially.